Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Brock Breaker.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.
From San Diego, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And Jax gets the victory here tonight.
Not a pretty scene for Tiffany Stratton. She might throw a real fit because of this.
The mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
They say when you know...
What?
Well, the originally scheduled opponent is now in a heap on the ramp. What the hell's going on?
So this superstar is just going to take the
Clothesline, now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
suicide dive.
Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
Liv told everyone to watch her, and look what happened. Another success story.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Big E.
A big win for Big E here tonight.
It was time to show up and show out, and Big E did just that.
Props to Big E for getting it done here tonight. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And at 275 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined. Well, she is ready to go here tonight. We are all excited about this one.
Wasting a little time with this press takedown, and here we go. Match hasn't even started yet. The officials trying to separate these two.
It just shows you how bad these two ladies have wanted to get their hands on each other, but come on, ref.
So much for playing by the rules.
Well, I say that surprise attack was cowardly, but yes, it was effective.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this. Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oof.
Kick to the back.
I think she's looking to end things here. Oh, the face has been planted.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. Ooh, leg snap. And again. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Slam!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Down, glam slam.
Free fall.
Right on the arm.
Rising to her feet, and she's gonna be met with something fierce. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it.
Slingshot decapitator. Oh!
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Being put into serious peril. No, she counters.
Oh, God.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
And a backbreaker.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
Ooh. Ooh. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. And Tiffany is getting the crowd going.
Getting back into the ring now. Look at this. This can't be good. Nia Jax has done it. Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
This man is a force of nature in singles or tag team competition.
NXT champion, Intercontinental champion, double-digit tag titles, Money in the Bank, WWE champion. Big E has done it all.
That sound is the bell, and we're official. Big E looks ready to throw down powerhouse style.
He loves to have fun and rock with the WWE Universe, but when that bell rings, Big E is all business. Watch your jaw.
When Big E sends you crash into the mat, you might not get back up.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you.
And he has an answer for Big E.
Snapmare takedown.
Super kick!
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Senton! Oh, ouch! And targeting the leg there.
If Big E wants to dominate his opponent and get a decisive win here, the first thing he needs to do is get serious. This is no time for gyrating and goofing around. He has to be all business.
That might be easier than you think for Big E.
Oh, gentlemen, what a surprise.
Yeah, we're all surprised, including the superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
He kicks out with authority.
Channeling his energy to stay in. Big E!
Big ending!
That's it. Big E just ended things.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Only 2?
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yes, Big E showing off there just what the power of positivity means to him.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Oh, what a kick! Again to the back of the head! And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
Bang! He finds a counter. Clothesline! So effective. Bam! Running leg drop.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Jimmy saves himself.
Shoulder tackle. His body is showing the effects of this match.
And Big E always has plenty more where that came from.
Bang! Bowen fights back.
Trapped in the corner.
Just non-stop blows. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Up the rope he goes.
Uso. Oh, man, he landed rough there. What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Big E. Is that all she wrote for Big E?
Cashing in on that effort.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
Big E just used every one of his muscles to get his shoulder up there.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out. No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter. Wicked clothesline.
Big E is dialing in.
Big E.
The big ending from Big E. Big E got all of it.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
There's no smile on Big E's face right now after that kick out. He knows he has to be all business. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Big E!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
Damian Priest with a grim look on his face here. He's all business.
Yeah, Priest isn't immune to having a good time, but once that bell rings, he gets serious.
He goes for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Still too early in this match. Ooh.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Ooh. An early pin attempt. And he kicks out.
He's really trying to rush this match.
And Breaker turns the tables.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Locks up. Being driven back and getting cornered now.
All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Oof.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag. Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Someone caught. He might put him away here. Oh, somehow.
Not time to expect victory yet. And just in time, he gets out of there.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your...
Taking flight.
Body splash. That was one big but... No, pin attempt here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Boom.
Elbow drop right on point.
Turns that away.
Nice clothesline.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Yeah, Breaker's inexperience is showing and he's been exposed.
Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat. Priest making his opponent pay dearly.
Breaks the close count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. The glam slam.
Oof.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver. Oh, my goodness.
Big elbow drop.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Just a deadlift into a back suplex.
Breaker
covering their opponent for the win. And he fights it off.
What a match. Boom, man.
And a well-timed counter.
Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high. Uh-oh. Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Knee strike connects. Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Priest has his opponent up. Powerbomb. Is that enough for Priest?
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
After everything he's been through.
Escape and a takedown.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Spear!
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
He's still in this fight.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Breaker having a record with the fact.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash! Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Breaker.
There's two. Near fall.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Take off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Priest is having problems here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Oh, axe handle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. As the wrist trapped, and this is just next level brutality.
He's able to counter that.
Look out! He might have him.
What a kick out!
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Uh-oh. Priest able to adapt. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Not looking good. In this position. Running power slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And even more harm falls on the Priest.
Yeah, this is Breakker in control and looking toward the finish line.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? I think.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Flapjack!
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Breakker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond?
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Razor's edge. Breakker's got a problem here.
Cover! And that'll finally do it. What a victory! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breakker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even.
Jacob Fatu heading down the ramp.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one. So much bad blood here. Wasting little time to get this thing started.
Here we go. These two are at it.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. The official needs to get control.
The official doing their best. And maybe we will get some semblance of control and a bell.
Here we go.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
I can only imagine what these two are going to do to each other during the course of this matchup.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell. Shoulders down. Turns the twos. Shoulders down. And there's a kick out at one.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, scouted that one.
And into the collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
Caught with a DDT.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
She's looking to go top rope here. High risk. Bring it to the favorite elbow drop. All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble.
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's struggling to get a rhythm going here. Seems like she's got no room to operate at all.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no waste. Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
The cover! Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Alley-oop!
Putting her in a dangerous position. Oh!
This is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Planning something big here.
From the top.
Oh, big impact. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
She just will not go away.
Catches the leg. With the lariat.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, what a forearm!
Face wash.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring. Avalanche white noise. Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. Great defense by Morgan. STO!
into the corner.
Oh, my God.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Elbow right to the knee. Drift away.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2, and still in this.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to hang in there? Come on, Liv, hang on. Don't. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other. Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
A quick reversal from her. Double knee face breaker. She's going for the cover. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
How are they going to get away with this?
Man, this is bull.
She is still in this fight.
Oh, this may end it right here. Right now. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Unloading a big kick to the back.
Completely cinched in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Putting so much strain on those muscles in the shoulder.
Now those tendons can't be feeling any better either.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Dr. Britt Baker!
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner. I knew he was here, but I wasn't sure we'd see him tonight. And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
The champ clearly doesn't care for being summoned by him like this.
But not exactly a good look for a champion to be called out point blank and not show up to respond.